Afternoon, my lovely, wonderful people. Our very own brother, father, grandfather, Bode George, finally pack his load and get ready to leave Nigeria. Tinubu's victory, Bode George finally reveals when he will leave Nigeria. As a result, that Tinubu was declared the president-elect. Before now, Bode George has told us already that he will leave the country if Bola Ahmed Tinubu was declared the president of the country. And he wasn't joking, because you can see for a truth that indeed he meant what he said, and the results are evident for everybody to see that Bode George was not joking, not in the least. So right about now, he has revealed to us, the day he will leave and how we go about the leaving and what have you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Thank you. Bode George, a former deputy national chairman of the People Democratic Party (PDP), has said he would wait for the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to make a judgment on the election outcome before he could decide to leave the country for good. Bode George made a statement on Tuesday while feeding questions on Arise television morning program. Recall that he has pledged to relocate to a foreign country, specifically Togo, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) won the presidential election. Following the declaration of Tinubu as the president-elect of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Bode had been constantly pressed by Nigerians to disclose when he would make good his threat to leave the country. However, he said he was going to wait for the judiciary to make decision on the outcome of the election. Bode said, "I am almost 80 years old. I could decide to live the rest of my life in peace, quietly. Remember, I was in the Navy. I had been in almost all parts of the world, and I can still decide to go back to any place and live my life in peace. A place where water, electricity, scarcity, and food will be available. That is all I need for my children and grandchildren to be well. All I need to do very soon is to quit and get out of the peasant politics because all of my 25 years I have been struggling, fighting, trying to make this country work. When I will go, I will decide. I will let you know. That's my choice. I will let you know. The game is not just over. We are going to wait on the outcome of the judiciary. I have relations here, and it does not matter. I will never come back to Nigeria. If I say I am going to be out, I am not going to come back here. I'm going to look for another job. No one will employ me at this age, but that is what I will do. I will leave this country for good." So that's Bode George, and he has spoken extensively on how he feels with regards to Bola Ahmed Tinubu being declared as the president of Nigeria and the decision he's to make and how he intends to go about it, saying, he will not allow the same thing over and over again. Okay, he said, no, we're not going to allow the same thing to hold us down. Okay, the opportunity to make the difference to ensure that Nigeria becomes the better place, he said, I will do it. I will stand on the path of truth. Okay, because what we are saying right now is that Nigerians, we can tell if things are right or things are wrong. Okay, if things are right or things are wrong. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. Every single one of us, we cannot afford to break the law. We cannot afford to allow them manipulate us into doing things that are not right. So every one of us must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible, okay, to get things right back on track. So It is never something that we should keep quiet about. It is something, okay? It is something that we all need to know and ensure that at the end of the day, truth, honesty, and sincerity is being decided in order to move us forward. The issue here, here that, with all that is going on, and some people are quiet, some people are breaking the law, and they pretend as if they can't hear, okay? It's really very, very unprecedented. Okay, it's really unprecedented. So Lagosians, Nigerians, wherever you are from, Abujans, those from whatever states you find yourself, remember that truth must become the watchword, and we cannot afford to toy with it. So Lagosians, Bode George said he's leaving. But again, he wants to wait for the outcome of the tribunal, which may take a while. You know how these things go on as we speak. Our brother has already said, he's not aware of any petition that has been sent to him. And what of you? This is what is happening right about now. So we need to ensure that the truth is being dispensed and that we are doing what is right, not just for one, but for all, so that together we can make a whole lot of difference. If we continue in this way, if we keep quiet and we say nothing, you'll be shocked and surprised, what follows. The issue here is that every single person have got a particular part to play, and we cannot afford to be, to be quiet. Okay, we cannot afford to be quiet. We must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria back on track. If every single person who knows what is right to do, keep quiet and allow wrong things to continue to happen, we will have to live with the consequences of the decision we have made. And so we must make the right choice. Most important thing is to do right by us. Okay? We want this nation, we want, if for nothing, our educational system should be back on track. The economy, everything should be back on track. We need to ensure that we do not allow them to break us and to take that which is in us, hope for a better nation. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.